sights to be seen. Starlight jewels in the crown of the queen. But the only sight I wanna do is that one picture of you on a streetcar or in a cafe, all of the evening and most of the day. My mind is in a maze, what can I do? I still see the picture of you. It was last summer, I fell in love. My heart told me what to do. I saw you there on the crest of a hill. I took a picture of you. And you were gone like a dream in the night. With you went my heart, my love and my light. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I've only a picture of you. Then you were gone like a dream in the night. With you went my heart, my love and my light. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I only have a picture of you. Oh yeah, that wonderful picture of you. I'm left with a picture of you. Oh yeah, that wonderful picture of you. Well, hi there pluckers, I was Soul Fingers again with hopefully another oldie goldie for you all to enjoy. This is from way back in 1962 from a gentleman called Joe Brown and the Bruvvers. Okay, he had a backing band called the Bruvvers. Okay, so I'm in standard tuning, no capos, and I'm doing it in the same key as the original recording. So let's get to it. Now the intro, nice little intro for you here. Okay, what am I doing there? So it starts on a D shape. Now you can imagine a D shape, standard D shape. You take it up to the 7th and 8th fret. So these two fingers are on the 7th fret, 3rd string and top E, and 3rd fingers on the 2nd string, 8th fret. Okay, and it's like right, dan da dan da dan, and then you go down. Take the D shape down a fret, and try and play just the top 3 strings if you can, which is an F sharp chord. So it's then take it up to the G, and then up again to G sharp or an A flat. Okay, so it's all on the D shape, yeah. And then we'll go to an A chord down here. Okay, standard A chord. Hit the A string open first, and if you can, do that A string down up, bottom E string open, okay, down up. Cowboy beat sort of thing, yeah? So you've got, so far we've got and then so you do 2 of those, bum, bum, tip, bum, tip, tip, bum, and then do that. It's like an A chord, but move the fingers down to the 1st fret. Those 3 fingers down to the 1st fret. Hit the A chord and slide it up to the A. Alright, so you got okay, and then we start singing the verse. Okay, so the whole intro slowly. To the verse. In the light sights to be seen. This is 3 chords: A, G, E. all majors. Okay, so it's A, standard G will do, fine, that's just, I tend to play it backwards, that's all, to an E chord, okay? And that's the same chords for the first two lines, alright? So it's in the light of the sights to be seen, stars like jewels on the crown of a queen. So it's two lines of A, G, E, yeah? So far, right from the beginning, let's go to the end of that bit, right from the intro, okay? In the night of the sights to be seen, stars like jewels on the crown of a queen. Alright, now we go to a D chord, but the only side I want to view is that A, wonderful D, picture, back to A, U, E. So that's A, wonderful D, picture of A, U, E. And then we start the second verse, which plays exactly the same as the first, with different words. Okay, so all the way from the intro, okay? Get used to playing this intro, yeah? Slowly. The night there are sights to be seen, stars like jewels on a crown of a queen, but the only sight I will view is that wonderful picture of you. Right, next verse. On a streetcar or in a cafe, all the evening and most of the day, my mind is in a maze, what can I do? I still see that picture of you. Now on the second verse, at the end of the second verse, you just stay on the A for 2 bars, you don't go to the E, okay? So that last line is, where are we? It's from the D, mind is in a maze, what can I do? This is the second verse. I still see that picture of you. No E. Okay. Now we come to the chorusy bit, right? C sharp and B minor. Okay. C sharp minor and B minor. Okay. Because it was last summer I fell in love. My heart told me what to do. That's the first half of the chorus, okay? So what we're doing is C sharp minor, 4th fret bar chord minor shape, to a B minor repeatedly. So it's a 2nd fret bar with a minor shape. So I'll do it slowly with bar chords, okay? So it was last summer I fell in love. My heart told me to see. Finally an E chord, right, for the first half of the chorus. If you can't play bar chords, then try it with the simpler way of doing it. Right, so that's C sharp minor played without the bar. It's like a bar chord but without the bar. Just 4th fret at the top E string, 1st finger. 2nd finger is playing the 5th fret of the 2nd string. The 3rd finger is playing the 6th fret of the 4th string, the D string, and then pinky is playing the 6th fret of the 3rd string. And you only play the top 4 strings, the ones that are fingered. Okay, and go down 2 frets, exactly the same shape, gives you the B minor. So you just go backwards and forwards, yeah? So it goes, coming out to that line, it goes, still see the picture of you. Da 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 da. Okay, so that's the easier chords if you don't play bar chords. Okay, so let's go from the second verse and we'll do the chorus in one. Oh, sorry, no, I haven't told you the second part of the chorus, so sorry. I jumped a bit there. So some of the bit where it goes, it was last summer, I fell in love, my heart told me what to do. Right, now we go to an A chord, standard A chord. I saw you there on the F sharp minor, crest of a hill. Now, that's a straightforward, simpler version of F sharp minor. You could play the bar chord if you want, okay? Now, the one I was playing is bar the second fret of the top 3 strings with your first finger. The third finger is going up to the 4th fret of the 5th string, the A string, and my pinky is playing the 4th fret on the D string, the 4th string, 5 downwards. If you want to play a bar chord, play the bar right across, and these fingers are the same, just the bar, okay? Okay? But for if people play bar chords, play that, okay? So that line is, where is it now? I saw you there on F sharp minor, crest of a hill, D, and I took a little picture of E, U. Okay, and then we go into verse 3, which plays exactly the same as the first verse. Okay, so it goes to the E at the end. So what we'll do is we'll go from verse 2 through the chorus and then through verse 3. Okay, so here we go, verse 2. A streetcar or in a cafe, all the evening and most of the day. My mind is in a maze, what can I do? I still see the picture of the right chorus. It was last summer, I fell in love, my heart told me what to do. Hey, I saw you there, shot my crest of the D, E, verse 3 as usual. Then you were gone like a dream night, with you in my heart, my love and my light. Didn't know your name, what could I do? I only had a picture of you. Now, at this point, we play the instrumental bit, okay? Right. Which is basically the same as the verse. Down, da down, 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 da down, down, G, down, da down, down, E, da down, ba, and again, down, da down, 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 da down, down, G, down, da down, down, E, da down, down. Okay, got that? So what I'm playing for the actual solo is this. Sorry, oops, sorry about that. So I'm playing a bar on the 9th fret of the 4th and 3rd strings, which is my first finger, and I'm hammering up with my 3rd finger to the 11th fret of the 4th string, right? Right, and then go down to the 7th fret on the 4th, right? Right, that's right. You play that. And then you play that 9th fret of the 4th, and then down to the 7th on the 4th. Okay? And what you do then is you do exactly the same thing, but starting on the 12th fret of the 4th and 3rd string. Exactly the same thing, so you go from barring the 12th fret of the 4th and 3rd string, first finger, hammer up to the 14th fret of the 4th string, and then hit that 12th on the 4th, and then the 10th on the 4th, and then 2 stabs on an E chord. So the whole thing is so you only do one of those, sorry, you only do one of these up on the 12th fret, you do 2 on the one on the 9th, okay, so it's Again. Alright, and then we go into verse 4. There you go, like a dream in the night. When you went, my heart, my love, and my life. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I only had a picture of you. Now this is the last verse, so leading into the outro. Okay, so that last line is only had a picture of you. Oh yeah, we go back to the D, okay? So it's only had a picture of you. Oh yeah, back to A, wonderful D, picture of. At this point we stop, we do a stab on the A of you. Does that on drums. Okay, so it's coming out of the fourth verse, the last verse, where it goes, I had a picture of you, oh yeah, that wonderful picture of you. I'm left, and then you sort of sing, you say I'm left, and then it's A, I'm left with a D, picture of A, you, O, D, yeah, that A, wonderful D, picture of you. And you finish on the A. So all that last bit is all A and D. The outro is all A and D, okay? So we'll do verse 4 to the ending, okay? Coming out of the solo, verse 6. You were gone like a dream in the night. With you went my heart, my love and my light. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I only had a picture of you. Oh yeah, that wonderful picture of you. I'm left with a picture of you. Oh yeah, that wonderful picture of you. And there you have it, boys and girls, my take on A Picture of You from Joe Brown and his brothers. Thanks very much for watching and listening. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.